call it?
Let's keep looking. Who listens to that garbage?
City run by criminals and...
Whatever it was, it's long gone.
Let's keep looking. Enough problems already.
Get out of there.
City run by criminals and scum.
Any word from control?
Out of the natural line.
We ready to call it?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Get in the Hansa line, now.
You should not be in
Whatever
the
it
human
was,
line.
it's long gone.
Let's keep looking.
Whatever it was, it's long gone. Any word from control?
It's quiet. Too quiet. Not much going on.
We ready to call it?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Get in the Hansa line, now.
Any word from control?
Let's keep looking.
Control! Move! Cover me! Moving in! Follow me!
Used to be a beautiful city. Now look.
Cannot come soon enough. Any word from control?
Can't even trust the department.
Yeah, well, there's the problem right there.
Whatever it was, it's long gone.
Let's keep looking.
What?
ready to call it?
Looks like more overtime.
Quiet today.
Why they haven't put more guys on the job, Al?
Whatever it was, it's long gone.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Ridiculous. Throw together with chewing gum and baling water. Don't need bombs for these things to fall apart. Hey,
Any word from control?
looks like more overtime.
We ready to call it?
It's quiet. Too quiet. Not much going on.
Out of the natural line.
We ready to call it?
Let's keep looking.
You should not be in the human line. Get in the hands
Whatever
line.
it was, it's long gone.
Well, there's the problem right there.
Get out
Any
of there.
word from control?
It's quiet. Too... Listens to that garbage.
Why they haven't put more guys on the job, Al?
Whatever it was, it's long gone.
Let's keep looking.
We ready to call it?
Why they haven't put more guys on the job, Al?
Any word from control?
Let's keep looking.
City run by criminals and
Enough problems already.
We ready to call it?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
I have money. Do not kill me.
Quiet today.
Jezus Maria.
What a shitty day.
Starting to think we won't find anything.
Listens to that garbage.
Please.
I hope we find something.
Not much going on.
What a shitty day. Starting to think we won't find anything. I have money. Do not kill me.
Enough problems already.
This sucks. I hope we find something. No! Please!
Jezus Maria.
Listens to that garbage.
Get in the hands line. Now.
Starting to think we won't find anything.
today.
Any word from
Problems
control?
already.
You should not be in the human line.
Whatever it was, it's long gone.
Not much going on.
Together with Chewie, Gum, and Bailey.
Get out of there.
Any word from control?
Control! Moving the sound alarm! Starting to think we won't find anything. No! Please! Oh, God!
Enough problems already.
Jezus Maria. What a shit day. I hope we find something. Please. I have money. Do not kill
Who listens to that garbage?
Follow me. Cover me. Starting to think we won't find anything. What a shit day. I hope we find something. I have money.
Enough problems already.
No! Please!
Jezus Maria.
Who listens to that garbage?
Spread throughout Europe.
This is interesting. Any word from control?
Bailey.
Let's keep looking.
You ready to call it?
What today?
Whatever it was,
Get out
it's
of there.
long gone.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Not much going on.
I hope we find something.
You should not be in the human line.
I have money. Do not kill me.
Starting to think we won't find anything.
This sucks. This sucks.
Jezus Maria.
What a shitty day.
Out of the natural line.
Whatever it was, it's long gone.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Quiet today.
Any word from control?
Let's keep looking.
Out of the natural line.
I have money.
Not much going on.
I hope we find something.
Get out of there.
Please. I have money. Do not kill me.
Jezus Maria.
This sucks. No! Please! Oh, God!
Starting to think we won't find anything. Control! Need location of hit! Moving in!
What a shit!
Yes!
I have money. Do not kill me.
I hope we find
Out
something.
of the natural line.
Do not kill me. No! Please! Oh, God!
Jezus Maria.
Day.
Starting to think we won't find anything.
This sucks.
I hope we find something.
You should not be in the human line.
This sucks. location marker. I have money. Do not kill me.
Get in the hangar line, now.
Any word from control?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Whatever it was.
Get all of this and more tonight.
Have you had to do any runs through Golem lately?
Got nothing else to say.
Hey, glad you could make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselaiv, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. Think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Can't defend against that kind of team.
When did they close the puppet shop? It's been closed for ages. A year or more. My niece lost the ones that look like dogs. I was going to get one for her birthday. Get her a real dog. She's an irresponsible little lady. Trusting her with a piece of wood is as far as I say.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Late. Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.